This is Letta Me Out, Australia's most cursed doll. And her story is way more terrifying than any other haunted object you've heard about before. Unlike other haunted objects in Australia, like the Mary Celeste or the Tora, Letty's curse is still active, and she has already claimed one victim. Letty was created in 1927 by a German toy maker for a traveling carnival. The plan was for the doll to be placed in a funhouse mirror maze, where she would appear to move around on her own, startling guests and leading them into a trap. But Letty had other plans. See, when the traveling carnival set up shop in Brisbane, Australia in 1928, people started hearing strange noises coming from the funhouse. At first it was just the sound of screeches and whispers, but then it escalated to full-on screams in the middle of the night. It got so bad that the owner of the funhouse decided to dismantle Letty and throw her in the river. He was hoping that this would put an end to the commotion, but he should have known that getting rid of a demon was never that easy. In 1930, two young boys were playing on the banks of the river when they saw something floating in the water. It was Letty. They tried to warn the townspeople, but no one believed them. You can't kill a demon by throwing it in a river. I mean, have they not been paying attention to all the ghost stories? But eventually the townspeople did come to believe the boys when they found Letty on the riverbank, and the doll was once again taken apart. This time they burned her, but that didn't stop her either. Letty was eventually found by a woman named Pearl, who took her home and fixed her up. But strange things started happening around Pearl's house, just like they had with the traveling carnival. So she took Letty to a priest who performed an exorcism. And finally, peace was restored. Or so everyone thought. You see, Letty was placed in a museum, but people started hearing strange sounds coming from the display case. Then one day, a security guard was working the night shift when he heard someone scream in the next room. He went to investigate and saw that the display case was wide open and Letty was gone. The security guard tried to grab her, but as soon as he touched her, she started to burn and he dropped her. As onlookers watched in horror, Letty burned to death, only to be resurrected the next morning, completely unharmed. That's right, she just kept on living. The doll was placed in a new display case with a lock on it, but every morning the lock was broken and Letty was free to roam the museum. One day, a worker found Letty in the gift shop, and when he tried to pick her up, she bit him. And that's how Letty got her name. She was always letting people out, which also happened to be the name of the museum. The only way to escape Letty's curse is to get rid of her. But since she's a valuable artifact, the museum won't let her go. So Letty remains trapped inside, waiting for her next victim to touch her and let her out.